Chelsea have held talks over the signing of attacking midfielder Xavi Simons at RB Leipzig as well. But yeah, now they're in talks.
So guys, I wanted to add something more on Chelsea. They keep working on the Xavi Simons deal. I told you yesterday, advanced talks. I repeat, advanced talks. In this case, it's similar to Liverpool Bayern with Luis Diaz. In this case, very good relationship club to club. Leipzig, Chelsea, they are speaking directly to reach an agreement. So work in progress between Red Bull Leipzig and Chelsea for Xavi Simons. Chelsea are also pushing to on Xavi Simons. Today, some messages from the player, removing Red Bull Leipzig from his Instagram bio. So, quite a clear message. Someone said, but no, this is not a transfer message. It is a transfer message. Xavi Simons wants to go. Xavi Simons doesn't extend the contract. 2 years left on his contract. He's not going to sign a new deal. So he's sending quite a clear message. He doesn't want to stay at Leipzig. He wants to go. Chelsea are in very advanced talks over personal terms, as I always told you, so it's not a problem. Xavi Simons wants to go to Chelsea, for sure. So now, the two clubs remain in direct contact. The two highest people at the club on both sides, Red Bull Group and Chelsea, discussing on the transfer fee. The negotiation continues. Then, of course, this is going to be about the numbers, about the money. But Chelsea remain in conversations for Xavi Simons. I maintain my stance that Chelsea want Xavi Simons. Chelsea are expected to go strong for Xavi Simons. The verbal conversation is advanced, waiting for the formal steps. But now the player is playing his part. As Jorrel Hato, who was today in London to do his medical at Chelsea, all done. Hato told Ajax and the coach, I want to go. Now Xavi Simons, Instagram message. You see what he did, removing Leipzig from his biography. Now the player is gonna show to Leipzig that he wants to go. And so player position from today becomes super clear, and you will see also in the next days.
Chelsea have made headlines once again in the transfer market, and this time it's the shock signing of Dutch sensation Xavi Simons, confirmed by none other than transfer expert Fabrizio Romano with his iconic "Here we go" announcement. The 21-year-old attacking midfielder, who has dazzled fans across Europe with his creativity, flair, and vision, is officially joining Chelsea Football Club, marking one of the most exciting moves of the summer. The transfer comes swiftly on the heels of João Félix's confirmed departure from Stamford Bridge, creating an immediate gap in Chelsea's attacking midfield. Rather than scramble for a late replacement, Chelsea's hierarchy, led by sporting director Lawrence Stewart and co-director Paul Winstanley, had already set plans in motion. The club moved quickly and decisively to strike a deal with Paris Saint-Germain, Simons' parent club, triggering a loan clause that would allow them to secure the player ahead of other suitors. Romano's confirmation didn't just excite the Chelsea fanbase, it sent shockwaves through the football world. Xavi Simons, who spent the 2023-24 season on loan at RB Leipzig, made a major impact in the Bundesliga, registering double-digit goals and assists and showcasing maturity well beyond his age. It was that campaign that reignited interest in him from several top European clubs, including Arsenal, Bayern Munich, and even Manchester United. But Chelsea, determined to outpace the competition, wrapped up the deal in record time. While official figures have yet to be disclosed, reports suggest Chelsea's deal includes an agreement for a season-long loan with an option to buy, a strategic move that gives the Blues flexibility while complying with financial fair play regulations. Simons is expected to wear the iconic blue shirt for the 2024-25 season, and manager Mauricio Pochettino is believed to view him as a crucial piece of the puzzle in revamping Chelsea's attacking identity. What makes this deal even more significant is Simons' versatility. He can operate as a number 10, a wide forward, or even in a deeper midfield role. With players like Enzo Fernandez, Christopher Nkunku, and Cole Palmer already at the club, Pochettino will have a rich pool of creative midfielders capable of fluid positional play, something the manager has long emphasized in his tactical philosophy. Simons' arrival also signals Chelsea's continued investment in youth. Since the Todd Boehly-led ownership group took over, the club has prioritized acquiring young, high-ceiling talents, and Simons fits the mold perfectly. His experience at PSG, PSV, and RB Leipzig at such a young age provides him with a rare blend of elite training, top-flight exposure, and European competition. As Chelsea prepare for the new season, this transfer might just be the spark that ignites their campaign. With a retooled midfield and one of Europe's most promising young stars now in their ranks, fans have every reason to be excited. Xavi Simons' arrival at Chelsea isn't just another name added to the roster, it's a strategic statement from the club that signals a new era built on youthful brilliance, versatility, and bold ambition. With the Dutch star now set to light up Stamford Bridge, questions arise about how he fits into the current squad, the expectations surrounding him, and what this means for Chelsea's future. Simons joins a team still in the process of transformation under Mauricio Pochettino, who has had to deal with inconsistency, injury setbacks, and a lack of attacking rhythm since taking the helm. Now, with the addition of Simons, the Chelsea boss gains a dynamic option capable of shifting the momentum of games, someone who brings not only technical finesse but also a fearless attitude and relentless energy on the ball. What makes Simons particularly intriguing is his football intelligence. Whether operating between the lines, drifting to the flanks to create overloads, or dropping deeper to dictate tempo, he's a player who understands space and movement. His time under elite managers, including Luis Enrique at PSG and Marco Rose at Leipzig, has sharpened his understanding of multiple systems. This tactical versatility aligns perfectly with Pochettino's flexible 4-2-3-1 or 4-3-3 formations. Simons is also expected to have a huge commercial impact. Already a social media favorite due to his eye-catching style and eye for fashion, his popularity among younger fans could help Chelsea globally, especially with their focus on branding and growing a younger fanbase in Europe, Asia, and the US. Inside the dressing room, Simons brings a unique blend of humility and confidence. Despite his rapid rise, those close to him describe him as grounded and focused, qualities that will serve him well in the Premier League's high-pressure environment. With experienced players like Thiago Silva and Reece James to guide him, the transition may be smoother than expected. The departure of João Félix may have been seen as a loss in flair, but Simons arguably brings more in terms of discipline, tactical output, and work rate. Where Félix often drifted out of games or frustrated with inconsistency, Simons is known for his relentless pressing, smart passing, and desire to contribute in both defensive and attacking phases. Looking at Chelsea's fixtures ahead, Simons could make his debut in the season opener, a potential blockbuster home clash that might see him introduced to the Premier League in front of a packed Stamford Bridge. Pochettino is expected to slowly integrate him into the system, likely using him off the bench initially before giving him starts once settled. His arrival could also trigger further outgoings, with players like Conor Gallagher, Carney Chukwuemeka, or even Noni Madueke facing greater competition for places. Chelsea's midfield now looks stacked, and balancing youth with experience will be key to achieving consistency across the campaign.